We have been meeting over time with a number of communities. We had meetings with Dedham Town, some communities within Dedham Town, Tivoli Gardens, where we basically asked and spoke with all the persons that were engaged in the conflict to, bring this to a peaceful resolution.
This is another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see happen, man, natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, man.
I want my people, hope everybody okay, hope everybody alright. So people, I don't want to think me hide the police them story, No. If the police them the foolishness and them a get locked up, me I go come tell you no. And if them to get slapped way, me I go tell you no too. But anyway, make I start the news right there so. Police Constable Michael Shakes has been charged with willfully making a false statement to mislead Indicom in connection with a probe into a shooting. But hold on a minute there now. After you take up the statement book, I write down the statement, you never show nobody it. Make them tell us you had the wrong statement you write. But all this is police, you want four-fold police, man. Shakes was placed before the Westmoreland Parish Court by way of summon on Tuesday to answer the charge of breaching Section 33 of the Indicom Act. The charge was as a result of an investigation by Indicom and a ruling by, guess who? DPP office. Indicom said commenced an investigation into a road traffic accident resulting to a fatality in January 2015 along the Spring Garden Main Road in Westmoreland. It was reported that the cop was conducting a spot check when the deceased was approaching the area on a motorcycle and then turned around and proceed in the other direction and eventually crashed. Hold on a minute. People, me never find a read news them a time, but me going to tell you exactly what them say. Police personnel at the scene fired in the direction of the man on the motorcycle, according to Indicom. It is said that during investigation, Shakes denied discharging his weapon at the scene. However, Indicom said forensic evidence, yes people, forensic evidence, contradict his account and confirmed that the recovered cartridge casing from the scene were fired from a firearm issued to Shakes. Shakes was therefore charged for willfully making a false statement to mislead the commission. The matter was set for mention on November 2nd, 2021. Don't need to worry, people. Me I go keep on the posted. Remember me to tell you about all the other police at all, so I can give you the update from this news. Police Sergeant Oswald Francis, yes people, Oswald Francis was on Tuesday charged with wounded with intent. He appeared before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court where he was granted bail in the sum of $400,000, which came with reporting condition. Yes, police boy. Same like when you normally sign in for gun, you have to go sign in a station a morning time. I tell you this. The case was set for mention on November 16th. Don't worry yourself, people. I'm going to keep on the posting on this. Francis was charged in relation to shooting injury of a relative on June 13, 2020, following a domestic dispute. The incident occurred on Swallowfield Road in St. Andrew. When they tell about that one to people, remember now I start red news a long time. So all them look update ya. Me they give it to you now. I see one another look update to people. 3 of the 4 Asians who illegally landed in Jamaica in August has now been deported to their homeland. Them gone back right in the mouth. But you see anything that they bring out to people, done they already. You understand the people them don't receive them package. The 4th has been detained at a location in Kingston. Why they never slap one of them, man? Even one of them should have get slapped when the Asian landed off the coast of Spring Garden, Buff Bay, Portland on August 3rd after more than 10 days drifting at sea. On September 24th, the 4 plead guilty to charges of illegal entry and were fined $5,000 or 15 days in prison. So we'll land now, people. This is a Jamaican law joke thing. And this is a Jamaican law a joke thing. Big joke thing, people. $5,000? The amount of food them name around at that free food and the amount of light and water when they waste already. And I just $5,000 or 15 days prison. All that makes sense. 3 of the Asians were sent home on a flight on Tuesday. However, according to the police, the 4th Asian was not allowed to board the flight due to a security concern raised by the pilot. No law enforcement authority was on board the flight which transported the Asian to their homeland. I tell you something, slap them, just slap the halls of them. Waste on the time, pan them a boy, you know me, I be honest, you know. Waste of time and waste of taxpayers' money. To the amount of killing we are going, more of the people them know so the police them still don't look thing here. The St. Catherine South Police has arrested and charged 33 persons for breaching the disaster risk management regulation over the weekend. 24 of the individuals were arrested on Sunday, October 10, which was a no movement day. You understand? Them always want them on the road. When them on the road, I know. Only can't just stand on the yard one day. She don't know a star. Police officials said the operation occurred across several communities in the division. The police following the raid are imploring citizens to comply with the DRM Act. Can't say me never tell you no people. Me come out come tell you exactly what them say. Police has also renewed the warning to persons who are not exempt or have a valid reason to be on the road that they will be prosecuted during the curfew hours. Can't say me never tell you no people. Me, make sure I tell you what the police them say. To the Q-tips, clean out to the ears because I want to listen to this one, yeah. Remember me now make up the story. West Kingston Police launched a peace initiative across the division following the flare-up of violence. Let me tell you something, people, and I want to listen to me. Don't believe the police. Over there not safe. Who do nobody take on the foot and push over there? Can't say me never tell you, no. Michael Phipps said the first nonsense me chatting in the longest while. Don't make people them feel like over there safe. No, people. Work with me. Don't go over there. No, the police. Maybe could hear the police officer and then we go see who I go work with.
We have been meeting over time with a number of communities. We had meetings with Dedham Town, some communities within Dedham Town, P0LICE Gardens, where we basically asked and spoke with all the persons that were engaged in the conflict to, bring this to a peaceful resolution. We have seen where some efforts geared at that are bearing some fruit. We have not had any incidents of crime within the space for a little while. We had persons from different communities traversing right across the length and breadth of the division just to ensure that persons know that persons are allowed now to move freely across any space within the division without any form of intimidation or interference in terms of these persons having free passage as to wherever they choose to go within the division.
I mean, I want to get it wrong. I agreed with him say when people supposed to allow to walk freely across the division. But me only know say don't go so. And it's not going to go like that. So here we are, word to the wise is sufficient. Don't put on the foot over there if you don't come from over there and get slapped. As a matter of fact, if you're not a criminal, you can go on. And Michael, I can ask you one question. Every single night party keep on them black there. Oh, me not see you shut off the party them. You never know, so me not going to talk about that too. I tell you, people, them know all of the criminal element them. You can't sit down and talk to them. Why you can't slap them and make it place me a better place? Nobody feel like you can come trick me over here, Don't feel like you can come trick me and the people them. No, just call in the criminal them and no one the place cool down and then let them out back. Do not charge them for nothing. Slap on for start slap them. Say what I said that I mean, what I said that I not take it back. People, if robbing money was a ministry, where you call it? Ministry of Education. Every single day, every single year, money down there start go missing. So I don't know what them are about it. You understand? But this is what happened. When you have a group of friends and you bring them together and put them in a one place, you don't must expect say a whole heap of money and go missing. See them now, people. Real with that fish me that them still get paid them something down there. Nobody have talk about it. No more money gone missing education again. When is it that these persons gonna learn? Matter of fact, until you start slap them and send some of them go to prison. But no matter of fact, we waste time and send them go to prison, We need to take action. Somebody head need for roll for all of this. Full time now. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Check us out, alright?